And what's up, everybody? I'm back with another movie review, and today I'm reviewing Little Mermaid or The Little Mermaid. I don't know which one it's called, but this movie was released a long time ago. It's another one of the very old style Disney films. Another one of the princess ones. Done a few of them by now. This is another one. So yeah, nothing else to really say. But I got a lot of thoughts on this movie, so let's just jump right into it, shall we? First off, I have to put it out there right now. Honestly, this movie is not another one of these old style Disney movies, and you have to wonder, is it going to be a lot of stuff that might be that would be considered problematic now, and all that sort of stuff. How did it age? And this movie aged pretty well, except for one thing. That's the fact that Ariel's 16. Every Disney princess I think that I've seen so far, like Sleeping Beauty, and all these other ones are 16. This one's a little more weird. They're all weird, obviously, that they're 16. This one's a little more weird because of the heavy emphasis of the wedding and everything like that. I don't know. It just doesn't settle right with that and everything. No, I didn't like that as part of it, but it's okay otherwise. But otherwise, it aged fine. The music is good. I thought I liked the music. Especially Under the Sea. That's a good one. I like that one. It's a little like contradicting because at the beginning of the movie, like, how does Ariel know about like sand and roads and dancing and fire, especially fire? That one's weird. But she doesn't know about forks or pipes or that kind of stuff. It's like it's established that she doesn't know really anything about human world and whatnot. But then in her songs, she talks about that she does know. It's a little bit of contradicting there. It was a little weird. Um, Also, the Eric guy is a really good swimmer. See that at the end of the movie. He's a really, really good swimmer. To be able to fight those currents and stuff. Um, yeah, it's just really, really weird. But I mean, overall, this movie is a classic. Outside of the stuff with the marriage and whatnot, which I guess is a pretty big part of the film. Um, I don't know. I think it holds up pretty well as another one of the classics. It's got a good. I think the villain's really good. It's got a good villain twist to it, and I guess it's not really a villain. It's a villain twist to all the characters in the movie. It's not a villain twist to the audience, but I think that's a good part of it as well. I think the characters. The movie does feel a little bit rushed at some parts. I thought, especially the very last part leading up to the climax definitely felt a little rushed. But overall, I think the pacing was pretty good. Overall, I thought a lot of the characters were memorable and likable. I thought we would see more from the fish guy, little fish boy thing. He didn't really. He was in the beginning, but not really so much after that. Kind of throwing them all in there at the end. So that was a little bit out of a little jank, but really, every character I think that was supposed to be a main character got to be a main character and was good in that front. So that was good. And just other classic Disney storylines, Disney arcs, all that sort of stuff that you would expect to see from a movie from this time period, and other stuff like that. It works out just fine. Nothing super out of the ordinary. This isn't like a great movie for me. I'm not a huge Disney princess fan. I'm only watching it because I have it on DVD. However, it's not terrible. I wouldn't watch it again, but you know what? I'm not mad that I watched it the first time. So, there you go. With all that said, my final score for Little Mermaid, I'm gonna have to give it a good. I'll give it a 6. It's all right. If you're, I think it's good for the kids, but like, I don't know, I don't think it's necessary to watch it if you're an adult, unless you want to, which I guess you could. I did, so I guess there's that. But anyways, that's going to do it for this review. If you've ever seen Little Mermaid, I'd love to know your thoughts about it in the comment section down below. And that's going to do it for this video as well. So stay tuned for much more amazing content, including more movie reviews and other awesome stuff. Until next time, see you guys later. Goodbye.